Hello friends, Albert, 2E, down on the floor there, focus, and myself are here to talk about this fine, rather dubious product. What is it? It's genuine Automotive Alcantara, sometimes also known as Alcantara, and also pronounced
Alcantara.
I like the way he pronounces it. It is an automotive fabric that is in everything. It's like corn syrup, you find it in everything. You use it on furniture, you use it in handbags, you use it on electronics, you find it everywhere. I actually have a bean bag made from this from like 2001 that's still holding together quite well. However, there is a lot of misinformation about this fabric and I wanted to try and address that in this video today. So let's start with what is it? Well, a lot of people mistake it for suede because it feels like suede and it looks like suede, but it is of course 100% synthetic fabric. It's made of polyester and polyurethane, and it's made to look and feel like suede. In fact, it's sometimes called ultra suede. It has some good qualities and it has some rather dubious qualities as well. So let's start with the good qualities. The first thing is that it is lovely and soft when it is brand new. For that reason, it is often used in race cars. You put it on the steering wheel and it provides a lot more grip than standard leather. Another reason they use it in race cars is that it is very fire retardant. In fact, I have a lighter here. You can see a burn mark where I tried this before. Yeah, it will not burn. So this is the fabric of choice for Formula One cars on their seats. That, and it's quite light as well. And finally, the other good thing about it is that it is not an animal product. This is becoming more and more of a thing. People don't want to use animal products in their cars, so for those of you that hate animal products in your cars, Alcantara is the way to go. However, with that said, there's a few questionable things about this product as well. And the first one being that this is not the premium product that car manufacturers make it out to be. Porsche, for example, sell this at the same price as they sell genuine leather, sometimes more. If you configure a 911 with Alcantara in it, it's the same price or more than the leather. When in fact this costs about $15 or $16 a yard, which is about a tenth of the price of the genuine leather they put in Porsches, and they do not pass that savings on to you. However, Porsche do kind of give the game away a little bit. If you look at their cheapest automobile, the Macan with the 4-cylinder engine, and configure it with nothing, absolutely nothing, so that it's under $50,000, guess what you get on the seats? This stuff. The other area where you'll see this coming up as pretty cheap is the very cheapest cars out of China at the moment. If you have a look at the seating material and the steering wheel material you put on those, once again, genuine Alcantara. And you might go, what, Nick? You can't tell me that a $5,000 Chinese car is going to have the same quality of Alcantara as my $150,000 Porsche? Well, yes, it is exactly the same stuff. It all comes from the same factory. My second gripe about this product is that it kind of looks untidy. I don't know whether you can see it here, but it never looks like it's been wiped or cleaned. It always looks a little, I don't know, marked. You can easily make it show marks. And I notice that a lot on seats. When you have Alcantara on the seats and someone gets up, it always shows a butt mark. That's just a personal gripe. But really the biggest problem with this product is that it does not wear well. Well, if you put it on furniture, it generally wears pretty well on furniture, and even on seats it wears pretty well. As soon as you put it on a steering wheel or a gear lever or anything you touch every time you drive, it wears off very quickly. And when I say really quickly, I mean really quickly. This stuff wears terribly. If you put Alcantara on a steering wheel, you can expect to see it wearing after about 2,000 to 3,000 miles. And after about 10,000 miles, it is completely worn. How does it look when it's worn? Well, let's have a look at this 2015 GTS I looked at the other day. It has 13,000 miles on the clock. The Alcantara is completely worn off the steering wheel. It feels like hard vinyl now. All the softness is gone. It just looks and feels terrible. And that's also true of the gear changer. Also looked nice, I'm sure, when it was new, but now it's just a hard vinyl and looks terrible. And in most cases, Porsche will actually pull these cars off the line before they try and resell them and recover them because they know it looks terrible and wears terribly. So you might say to me, what? You can't tell me that Porsche knows that this doesn't wear well and they still put it in their cars? Well, of course they do. They know that it doesn't wear well, but it is still extremely profitable for them to put this stuff in because it's a fraction of the price and you know, people want it. And at the end of the day, Porsche or any other car manufacturer, Aston Martin, even Bugatti put this in their cars, will sell you the product that you want regardless of whether it wears well or not. So that's my conclusion on Alcantara. It's garbage. Do not put it in your car. Friends don't let friends buy Alcantara in their Porsches, or any other car for that matter. That said, we might be using Alcantara to fix Albert's nose. It's getting a bit peeled here. Anyhow, thanks for watching everyone. See you in the next video.